Well, you guys know how this works. I'm going to show you an easy way to find some gold on any creek. Grab your classifier and pan. And today I'm going to go all the way down behind those two big black rocks way over there. And I'll meet you there. That was pretty quick, but here are the black rocks. And what I already noticed is really closely, you can see there's actually tiny little buildup of black sand. That is a beautiful sign. So instead of digging behind this rock, I'm actually going to try to dig between the two rocks. So grab a safe spot for your classifier and pan. As always, take some of the bigger rocks, toss them a bit ahead of where you're digging. That way you can slow the water down. You want a bit of water flow going through your area. That way it takes some of the top sediment off as you take out some of these rocks. And our goal is to try to go deep enough to find a hard layer, and that way all the top sediment with the flow, all the top sediment will get out, and then all we do is scoop and scrape the more solid section, and that's where all the heavy should be. I'll just keep moving rocks for the next half hour, and then we'll show you how it's done after. Well, that should be enough rocks. It slowed the water down enough. So next step is get your pan ready. I'm going to try right between these two big rocks, this one here, and there's a rock right here. It looks like sand, but there's a rock. As I was looking at this rock, I actually noticed there was a piece of gold. One, there's a lot of mica. I'll try to zoom in and be still. But there's actually a piece of gold right there. And when we stick our shovel in, we want to get, ideally I like to dig in the creek at least 1.5 feet deep. So right now my shovel's at probably a foot deep. So we'll get it down past some rocks area. We'll get it down nice and deep. And then pull it and always scoop up. As long as your shovel is facing up, the gold won't fall off your shovel. Oh, there's a lot of big rocks down there. So either someone's dug this out already, or it's an unhit spot for a few years. Either way, we'll see how it goes. We'll do one more shovel here. It's really hard one-handed, but you'll probably find more hands. Oh, look at that black sand everywhere. Okay, this could be a good spot. Let's hope for the best. Toss everything in there. Give everything a good rinse. Add it to your wall somewhere. And you start panning. Okay, now that we got it to a manageable one panning level, let's see what we have here. There's a lot of black sand. Again, same thing, take out the top layer of black rocks. Give them a bit of a shake in the water to make sure the gold goes to the bottom. It's kind of what we're looking for. That should be where gold should be, or this with someone's panning rock and we're just digging up whatever the hell they left. Good garnet. Another garnet. It's always a good sign. That probably means we have to dig a bit deeper though. Here's some gold. There's another tiny piece up there, or a couple tiny pieces. And a couple more tiny pieces in there. So there is gold here. My guess is someone dug out the back side already. So I'm going to start digging now on this side and move the entire rock over into the creek. So stay tuned for part 2.